I can't wait for this match, guys. Oh, we got company. Look who's here.
A long-time rivalry unfolding before our very eyes.
It appears that she's coming to the commentary desk.
Well, the superstar in the ring had better focus on her opponent, not what's happening out here.
It's kind of hard to ignore, Corey.
This superstar's already playing head games.
Listen. There is no way to know exactly what this superstar's motives are just yet. Let's not speculate.
You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so. Both legs trapped. Don't do this. Leg drop. That was low.
There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
We often talk about Candice. Tonight, we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Smackdown.
Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand. Double axe handle.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Went for the springboard and miss.
Pow!
And Zelina reverses it.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
A rolling elbow.
Oh, man.
Big hammer connects.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Kick to the stomach.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
What a reversal.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Boom, what impact. Just like that, she turned it around. This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb. Did Zelina just finish this? And the camel clutch is cinched in.
A submission will win the match.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Focused attack on the back.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty...
Time to flip it.
Boom, switch.
Zelina is in big trouble. Stopping the
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Calf kick right on point.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Disqualification.
The old foreign object.
Oh, they always say, Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The Bloodline has evolved to its most... A chill has fallen over this arena. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
Most human beings freeze in fear. Their nervous system shuts down. And when they realize the horror before them, it's too late.
The fact is, Corey, that the more suffering Eric Rowan spreads, the more fulfilled he feels. The man is demented. Shot to the gut will break things up. Solo getting out of harm's way.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He saw that one coming.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oof!
That's using your head. One step ahead there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Hey, Corey, what's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things going against him.
Yeah, Cole, which is why you need to stay tough. Stay diligent. Be downright defiant if you have to. You can frustrate Solo with your refusal to back down or give up. And a frustrated Solo, while dangerous, can leave some pretty big openings for you to capitalize on. And he gets directed into the corner.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down.
An easy kick out there. A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Already he's taken on some damage. Now can capitalize.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. One counter met by another. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
And Solo's clearly become frustrated. He's gotten sloppy, and in that sloppiness, he's only left himself open and vulnerable here.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around. Down and up. There it is. He could end it here.
Kicks out at just one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Sidesteps.
Delivers the backbreaker.
And he gets set back into the ring. returned fire with the headbutt.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Catches the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's been dealt a good deal of neither superstar giving an inch here.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing up on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big... Winding up.
Boom! Samoan spike.
And into the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Eric Rowan ended up on the losing side of this match.
I am absolutely stunned that Eric Rowan was taken out here tonight.
I can only imagine the price that will have to be paid. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fire. We are about to see something good.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, all it takes is one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence has defined KO throughout his career.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies to be a pushover.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. A proverbial mud hole. No! Slingshot, senton, yes! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Owens was scouted there.
Jarring European uppercut.
Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Into the neck breaker.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Power right out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Getting him right into the corner.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Boom!
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
DDT! Fight! I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Boom, dropped on the crown. Driven into the barricade. Whip back into the ring. Drop kick.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Nice job dodging contact there.
And that DDT was well delivered. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Up high.
Power bomb.
The people came to see the KO show, and they're getting it. Look at the high
Frog splash. Counters to gain the advantage.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, missed connection.
Caught with the knee. Boom, what a roundhouse. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia. And cover now for the match. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
And look at what he's done. He's found a way to get into Owens' head, all while staying cooler than a cucumber in Quebec.
Awesome. Kicks to the gut. Some jabs, and now stomping away.
This is getting ugly in short order.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Great escape by Owens.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Bam! And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Owens is under the gun.
Up they go.
Samoan driver! Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Here's the pin. And he's still in the game.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Catches the kick.
Boom! DDT!
Owens running into some trouble.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
He gets out of the way.
Up across the shoulder. Driven down with a Samoan driver. Big move. Could produce a win.
Makes the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Blade.
This was one fight Kevin Owens couldn't win.
The signature furious offense from KO did not take him far enough to be victorious.
The prize fighter did everything he could to will himself on, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her... The Welsh Dragon herself.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by... Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her... Oh, looking to end this.
The scoreboard!
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Turning around here.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Knox with a reversal. Single leg drop kick. And she's returning fire.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. These two have learned each other so well. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Tegan Knox is quite the resilient superstar, never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Knox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key, something Knox needs to remember tonight.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Stratton is now under pressure.
Tegan Knox has been playing things smart here, and she's reaping the benefits thus far.
A bit of hot dogging from Tegan here. Oh, ouch!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, God.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact. Punching their way out of that one.
Turning the tables. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
2. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Oh, elbow right to the breadback.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body. And
Shiniest wizard.
exclamation delivered by
Going
Knox.
for the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Air whip. Headed to the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Sliding out of danger there.
Super kick. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Unreal. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, well scouted by Tegan.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark. Will that stop Stratton?
Looking for the pin. And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
The girl with the shiniest wizard shining brighter than ever. Tegan Knox worked hard for this one.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring. Roll up here. Cover. He kicks out before two.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, European uppercut.
Narrowly escaping there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Uppercut.
Man,
Boom.
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Big back body drop.
oh, you see the height on that? Oh!
Carl gets jolted by the counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, Tama taking on some damage. And a kick. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Carl is attacking from every angle.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for. Oh, anus knee to the face.
Boom, what a forearm.
So precise with the super kick.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. And Tama evades that.
Boom, what a kick.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Ooh. Devastating kick. Firebuster.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
Oh, no. Oh, the world's strongest splash.
This one's all but over.
Still only got one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And he retaliates. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Lariat.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Gets driven into the corner.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Every counter being answered with another.
Getting tossed. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Every counter being answered with another. These two showing how well they know each other.
save there.
That could have been it.
Inside cradle.
Oh, in a small package.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Well-timed counter on Tamatanga.
A chain of reversals here.
And full Nelson slam.
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Placing him in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, man, he is more than fine.
Big Luke Gallows. Look at the power of the Gallows pole.
Will Gallows end it here?
It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
This match is a power cake, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
That's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Priest able to adapt.
Strong forearm. Into a big right. Ooh!
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Oh, jaw-shattering. Boom!
Placed him in the corner here.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
There's the archer of infamy hitting the bullseye.
And rarely is he off target.
And that maneuver, maybe not, maybe not. He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Priest able to avert that. Vicious right forearm.
And Styles has taken a lot of offense now.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Steered away there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Neckbreaker! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof.
Dropping the elbow.
He just flipped the script there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh man.
Ducked underneath. Into a German suplex.
What a double axe handle. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Oh, what a forearm. Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Styles gets out of the way.
Dueling reversals.
A narrow escape. And just in time, he gets out of there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Ooh, man, what a hit. Look at Priest. I fear what he's thinking of right now. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Able to make a timely escape. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both athletes showing inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the count stopped short of 2.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Well-placed kick.
Sent right into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. Damian Priest with the right hand. Got his opponent where he wants him, way up top.
This is a frightening sight. Set up the heaven choke slam from the top.
There's 2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Beijing, China, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Ninja Ling Quinn Sub-Zero.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 344 pounds, the Superstar!
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Goes for the pin. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. And the cover. And that was only a 1.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Wards that off. What a response.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, European uppercut.
Oof.
Big punch. Ouch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. Springs to the second, no third rope. Oh my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Whoa, wow.
Lights out.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Time for some quick thinking. Watch out.
A slingshot cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, ouch. We should probably, yeah, we should probably go.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Springboard, but nobody home.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, what a cutter.
And would you look at this?
In a well-timed counter.
Using the ropes.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Basement drop kick. And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Fast thinking saved him there. Leaps up.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a knee left.
Ooh.
Ooh. That hurt. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Hit the rope.
Uh-oh. Ah, jumping cutter.
Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Wow, springboard attack. It's the beginning of the end. Boom! The demons are being summoned.
Stand by. Here we go. Super kick.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Dodge is out of the way.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Immediate cover after the impact. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
A big win and a big match.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career.
And her opponent, accompanied by Ava Moreno from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Psycho Sally.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
But going up against the EST of WWE is no easy task. Bianca Belair is a superstar who thrives under pressure.
Yeah, that's exactly the way Bianca likes it. When the pressure is on, that's when she shines brightest. It's honestly impressive to watch every time.
Laid down with a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Up against the ropes, Irish whip, reversal, and again.
Oh, and a springboard arm drag.
Amazing. Exhibiting the quickness of a superstar half their size.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, straight forearm. All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done. What a DDT.
Good night.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Went for the springboard and miss.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
And she quickly turned that around. Belair able to adapt. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Strikes with a kick.
Sally is out of the way.
Ooh, can she do it here? Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost.
Yeah, allowing two individuals in this match to cheat.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things. Oh! Bianca Belair with the power. KOD!
Sally felt the full force of that.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my initial feelings to be true. If they want to continue after a loss like this, they're going to have to figure out what went wrong.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jackson Taylor.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and... Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition.
Here we go, guys.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shot.
The Barrett Barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
I tried.
And from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
We are witnessing the return of the street-tough, bare-knuckle brawler.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from London, England, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Nightmare KSI!
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over.
An all-time WCW and WWE great.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
One of the greatest kings of the ring ever. With too much championship gold to recount by the time...
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And their opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's great.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into the ring.
Falcon arrow. Wade was ready there. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
And a big hook to the face. Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, power slam.
Oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Here's the people's punch. Turns that away.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Good grief.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Jimmy timed that one. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Look out! Set him up. Russian leg sweep
has been eliminated.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, shin breaker. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Rock. Buster. Down hard. And we just saw some serious offense. And he stonewalls The Rock. And Rock comes right back at him.
Oh, the clothesline. Samoan driver.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Ouch! Looking helpless right now.
Goes totally into the inside.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Clothesline. an elimination here.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. Oof.
Super kick! Boom. Super kick!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uso. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Big kick. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Rear European uppercut.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind
Has
now?
been eliminated.
To the gut. I know what's next. Scissors kick.
You gotta love it.
Will that clinch things for Booker?
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Foot meets face.
Oh my God. Incoming.
And Jimmy Uso has done it.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.